Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. So I keep getting this request, how to handle guilt. For whatever reason, I don't know what y'all got going on out here, what y'all getting into, but we can talk about this topic. And first, I want y'all to understand that feeling guilty, it can be a good thing and a bad thing, but for the most part, it's a good thing, right? I'm gonna tell you why. Because the fact that you feel that emotion means that your moral compass is working. See, we are all born with a moral compass. If you have a soul, you have morals. You have universal laws and principles that's in your essence. It's in your creation, right? You're born knowing right from wrong. So this is what this feeling does for you. Feeling guilty means that whatever decision that you made, you know or you knew it was the wrong decision, but yet you still went ahead with it anyway. So now that's your moral compass tugging at you like, look, see, you knew this was wrong, but you still chose violence. You still chose this path. So that feeling, what you get is forcing you to deal with your decision making, the choice you just made. You feel what I'm saying? The reason why I say it's a good thing, because imagine a world where you didn't feel nothing. You didn't have no feelings, no emotions. I'll give you an example. If I go to the gym, right, imagine working out and never feeling no pain. Imagine never feeling pain. You never get sore. You have no stress. It's just bliss. You wouldn't get a good workout in. And not only that, it wouldn't make you stronger, because that pain that you feel makes you stronger. It molds and shapes you into a different person. So we get these feelings to help us grow, right? If I went to the gym and I ain't never feel pain, I wouldn't want to go anymore. Like it would do nothing for you at some point. So feeling guilty means you're being forced to sit down and deal with your actions, deal with your choices. Now, how to handle this depends on you. Like I said, it's not a bad thing to feel that way, but now you got to decide, how do you handle this? So I'm going to take a look at myself and say, all right, how do you handle that feeling? What do you do next? So let's say I set a goal for myself and I say, I'm not going to eat no junk food all this week. And then, come Wednesday, I mess around and slide a couple cookies or a piece of cake or something. And now it's like, man, low key, I feel guilty, because it's like I broke my promise. I told myself I wasn't going to do this week, and yet I did it. Or even if I have a daily task list that I like to cross out every day, things I need to get done today. And if I go through a whole day and I don't cross off any task on my list, I'm gonna low key feel guilty. I'm gonna feel some type of way about that, because I held myself to the standard of doing that. That's why I wrote it down. So you gotta ask yourself, why did I make this decision? I feel guilty because I knew I should have did it, but I didn't do it anyway. Why? So I'm gonna ask myself, all right, for my daily tasks, was I being lazy? Was I procrastinating? Did I try my very best? Did I do all I could to try to get something done? And if the answer is no, then that right there makes me reevaluate myself, and it makes me deal with that and to change and be better in the future. So you always can change yourself. And that's why it's good to feel that way sometimes, if you know you did wrong, because right there you got to be self-aware. You got to analyze yourself and then make a change that course. But if you don't deal with that, you always gonna have that feeling inside. You can't run away from your feelings and your problems. You got to deal with that head on, big dog. You got to deal with those head on. This is why a lot of people have so much shadow work to do, because they don't take the time to let things go and deal with it right then and there. We like to let time pass, and that stuff just gets buried deep under more things that you're collecting. Throughout the days and the weeks, you're collecting even more stress and type of energy. So you're just stockpiling all these feelings and emotions that you don't need, and it's not serving you. You got 24 hours in a day. You can always change your mindset. You can always change the direction of your day, the course of your day, depending on your thoughts and how much energy and focus you put into that. 24 hours is a long time. You can get a lot done in 24. So even right now, if you feel like you're doing something that you're ashamed of or you shouldn't be doing, change it right now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait for a week from now. Start today. Start right now, today, in this moment. Because really, the present is all you have. You don't have tomorrow. You don't have yesterday. You got right now. One thing you guys got to understand is you can't stress yourself out over every single thing that you go through in life. You have to experience life, which means you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to make mistakes. All these things are going to happen, but it's how you handle it. Some of you guys, y'all make one mistake, man, and you just feel like the world is ending, or you can't come back from that loss or that mistake. Experience it, feel it, learn from it, and then you move forward. You leave that behind. Man, I tell you what, if I let every single mistake in my life, if I was to hold on to all that and let that stop me from moving forward, I would never have achieved what I have today. I'd never be the man I am today. So learn how to take life as it comes. You make sure you make the right decisions to put you on a path for a greater reality, but at the same time, you can't plan life out. You can only plan so much. It's gonna be twists and turns in there, right? It's gonna be twists and turns. So you gotta take it as it comes. But don't be feeling sorry for yourself either. You're making the wrong decisions, and you need to change that. You need to deal with that problem now and stop holding on to it. You feel me? Don't let it build up into something bigger than what it's supposed to be. Like I just said earlier, guys, you can transform yourself into whatever you want to be, to whatever mindset you want today, right now. You can shift that energy. But stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop beating yourself up over every little problem. And keep your thoughts and focus your energy and direct your energy towards what you want to see, what you want to be. Okay? It's that simple, fellas. It's not hard. It takes work, it takes consistency, but it's not hard. Once you start to understand yourself better, you'll understand, man, you have unlimited power. You really can be what you want to be. You can achieve what you want to achieve. But it takes for you, how bad do you want it? And what are you willing to do to get there? Are you going to sacrifice your morals? Or are you going to take the hard road, stay on your path, make sure that you stay in balance, you stand, in that moral compass of what you should be doing. All right? Retain game, man. It's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments section what y'all thought about this video, or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out.